About a year and a half ago, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. And in the traditional healthcare model, I waited for another year to get my physical taken care of, even though I had slightly elevated PSA. In my next physical, I had very elevated PSA. So I think about it and say, in our clinic, let's not wait another year to have a second PSA. Let's do it in 3 months. Let's do it in 6 months. It's an opportunity to give our friends, our families, something that in the traditional healthcare environment, it can't be done.
Alexandria Industries is really a family, and we care about each other. As individuals, we care about our families, and the clinic was just an awesome way to take that care to another level.
Achieve Wellness is a health and wellness company that caters specifically to organizations of all sizes in order to improve the overall health and wellness of their employees and family members in some cases. Well, our motto is employee health achieves employer health. So we do believe that as the health and wellness of the employees and their family members improves, so does the bottom line of our clients.
With Alexandria Industries, I'm really focusing on a lot of education, whether it's diet changes, exercise, maybe some things to change in the work environment with job positioning for back strength. So I'm getting the time to really sit down with the patient and clients and really do a lot of education and health promotion.
All of our employees can use the clinic, and if the employee is on our health plan, then their family members, all their dependents, can use the clinic as well. And the other piece that's really exciting is that they can use it free of charge.
The services of the clinic's basic routine care, so we can do physicals, we can do youth sports physicals, we can do screenings, blood pressure checks, vaccinations, we can dispense medications, a number of different things that we can do for people that you would need to make an appointment for.
Alexandria Industries owns the clinic. We're responsible for all the expenses of the clinic, but we do not operate the clinic, and that's really important. We do not have access to any of the protected health information. It's a separate phone system. It's a separate computer system. The employees of the clinic are employees of Achieve Wellness. They're not employees of Alexandria Industries.
So at Achieve Wellness, we never share any individual data of our patients, our participants in our programs, with the employer themselves. The only thing the employer sees is aggregate data.
So while we're responsible for all the expenses of the clinic, we do not have anything to do with the operation of the clinic. That's 100% taken care of for us by Achieve Wellness.
When I learned that Alexandria Industries was going to open their own clinic, it was actually at a company meeting. There was a bunch of employees sitting around, and they announced it to the entire third shift, which is kind of cool. I was actually stunned. I couldn't believe that we were going to go as far, for employee well-being as to open an entire clinic that was just for the employees. Came here once to try it out for my shift. They actually talked me into coming here to see what it was like and report back to them. And she spent almost 45 minutes just talking with me. Not what was wrong, what's going on, finding out about my kids, about my past, what I've been through, what's all going on, where I was trying to get health-wise.
I was so excited as soon as I heard that we were going to have our own clinic. It's amazing to be able to provide this opportunity for our employees and their families. I'm so thankful to have that option.
Well, I needed to come see Dr. Sarah because I had this bad cough, so we needed to get medicine, and I needed to get my last tetanus shot.
I had to see Dr. Sarah because I needed to get my school shots.
I came to see Dr. Sarah because I needed to get my 4th grade physical.
She's ran away from clinics before. We've had appointments where she's taken off at a flat run and just completely disappeared until her appointment was over. And so I asked her, I said, why were you willing to come here? And she was telling me because, I talked about how this place is always here to help people. AEC isn't about just business, it's about a family that we've got going on. So she's telling me that made her feel confident that she could come here, and it was a safe place to come because it's a family. It's not just, a clinic.
Just a clinic. You can see all the family and friends that you know from AEC, and they would come here too, so you know that your family is here and all your friends too.
I was a little hesitant because I don't like shots, but when I got here, they made me feel really comfortable. And I got hot chocolate after.
I would tell my friend she's a really fun doctor because she's really nice and that she's open and she relaxes people.
Here, I liked how the nurse and the doctor both talked to us, not having just talking to the parents, got to know us too.
To walk in the doors and see Sarah and Connie going by their first names, greeting my kids with open arms and welcoming them, it was a great experience.
My daughter's confidence in a doctor, she comes across pretty strong, but she's been one of those scaredy cats of my family. She had a couple bad experiences in the past, and it's taken its toll on her wanting to go see the doctor. After coming here and after having my kids here, I won't hesitate to tell anyone. I would give this place just rave reviews.
Considering I was probably running 102 fever at the time and wasn't feeling very good, turned out to be very nice and very convenient and helpful to me for sure. If they can't take care of you here, they recommend you to someplace that's very good at what they do.
So if we can't help a patient with a certain need, we'll help them identify the appropriate provider in the area. We'll help them understand who's going to have the best outcomes, what the costs are going to be, and really work with them to make sure that we're referring them to the appropriate provider.
We've built the clinic so that we have room to expand, and what is that expansion going to be? We're not going to decide. We want our employees to tell us what they want. Do they want physical therapy? Do they want chiropractic care? Do they want massage therapy? Do they want yoga classes? So we're just having the clinic staff keeping track and making a list of the requests that we're getting, and so we have the room and certainly the mindset to provide whatever it is that our employees and their families are telling us they want us to do next.
Alexandria Industries, we couldn't ask for a better partner to work with in this. They truly value their employees and their employees' families. There's a lot of details that go into implementing and building a clinic, and the partnership has just absolutely been wonderful. It's been something I'll never forget.
This is such an incredible group of people. They are so caring. They support one another. They are just so giving, and you just see that.
This is an opportunity for you to take care of all those issues that you might have put off in the past because you weren't sure who you were going to see, what the procedure was going to be, those aches and pains and those little issues that they build up over time, and now we have a place where we can get them addressed.
To bring those people in and show them that healthcare doesn't have to look or feel like what they're used to it feeling like or what they think it feels like, but when we can really work with them, develop that relationship, and they come away from it going, wow, that didn't hurt, it was easy, didn't cost me anything, and now they're getting the care that they need and potentially avoiding something catastrophic happening in the future.
I believe we're going to change lives. I believe that there's going to be an individual that walks through these doors that would not seek medical attention because of the cost, because of the access, because it's just a hassle. I think one day there's going to be somebody that's going to walk in here and we're going to make a difference.
It's an opportunity for us to do something different and impact the lives of our employees. We started out by saying, how can we manage our healthcare costs? But as we got into it, it was a matter of saying, we can deliver healthcare in a different way and to a greater benefit to our employees and their families.
The biggest thing for me and my family, it's a peace of mind. I've got somewhere where we can come no matter what. There's no charge for the employees of AEC, so they've got somewhere where they can bring their kids, they can bring their wife, themselves, and they don't have to worry about a financial burden. Their health is number one. It's not a matter of finances or health, which one comes first. It's taking care of themselves, taking care of their family, knowing that they've got a spot where somebody actually cares.